What's up, YouTube? So, as you can pretty much know, unless you've been missing everything today, you don't follow us on Twitter or something, we've made a roster change. We've switched Incont out for Omega. This is like yesterday, the day before's news. Things were handled pretty poorly on both ends. At least that's how we feel. Originally, Incont was supposed to be a coach, at least going into this split. He was going to coach us. And we were going to see how that worked out for both ends. See if he could find another team if that's what he wanted to do, or just stay coaching. Sadly, the team, after the way everything was handled, felt it was best that we just kind of... It wasn't even that we part ways, it was that our original agreement wasn't going to work. And then after that was kind of aired out, it was realized that our original agreement wasn't going to work, then Incont decided he was leaving. Or we kind of knew that was going to happen, but it was overall, it was still going to be Incont's decision, because we weren't really, like, I'm still not mad at him. I have no reason to be. I hope he's not mad at us. We're still friends, from what I understand. Everything's as good as it can be, you know, but yeah, so Incont is now looking for a team, and I wish the best for him, honestly. He deserves it. He's good. He'll find a team, and the team will be good. Hands down. No questions asked, that's what will happen. Now, there's been a lot of backlash because of the video I made, sorry, which was definitely detailing not just myself, but the way everything was perceived, the way everything worked out, the reasonings. And because Incont felt like he wanted to air everything out and let nothing be kind of hidden. By the way, that couch is freezing. That couch is freezing. That's why the sheets are there. Those flower sheets are awesome, but that's why they're there, because it's freezing outside. Can't sit on the leather couch because it's fucking freezing. Anyway, besides the point, I just wanted to point that out. Also, my apartment's really messy. I have like all my stuff from when I traveled to Georgia there for Worlds. Then I got one of my computers there. I got my other computer next to it. Got my book bag over there. It's messy out here. Whereas I'm still not fully moved in, I guess would be the thing to say. But anyway, back to the point. Incont made a video. No one on the team really took it well, because the way we left things, we did not just tell Incont he's off the team. We sat there and we talked for, I think it was an hour and a half, 2 hours, as all 6 of us, 7 of us, even Kevin, our manager, was there, so 7 of us. And we felt like everything was as good as it could be, you know, like things were taken the best way possible, things were explained the best way possible. And then Incont comes out with a video, and the video doesn't really portray everything. Obviously, he was a victim, or he got the short end of the stick. It was not good for him, and for us, it was the best thing we felt could happen, right? And because of that, this is the way it was the way it came off as was it was passive aggressive, that he wanted everyone to know he was a victim, and that it also, while doing that, portrayed us in a bad light. Whether it had been on purpose, whether it have meant to come out that way, you know, it did, and the team did not like that. And honestly, it was unexpected. I think that was the biggest shock, was that that was what the video said. I knew he was gonna release a video, and knowing Incont, I honestly thought it was gonna be different than that. So yeah, that is overall what came down to. Like I said in my previous video, I took down, pretty much took down because it was nothing but hate for the team and myself, and it came down to the point where it was death threats. Once you get to that, the video's not worth it. Took it down, took the comments down, whatever. There's really no value out of that as I wanted. But we have our reasonings. There's more than one reason as to why we felt we should pick up Incont and we can do the roster changes we're doing. There's a lot of reasons that we did it when we did. Whether you agree with that or not is on you. I never want to take away from anyone's day or life or special moments, but sometimes time is important, and getting things done as fast as possible is important. And the way I look at it is everyone will end up being better off in the end. Whether it sucks now or not, it will get better. Hopefully you guys still support us. Definitely support Incont. I already know he'll be successful. I know the type of person he is. I spent a lot of time with him. I've said this multiple times. I have spent more time with him than anyone else in competitive Smite. So I do know I do know he will be successful. I don't doubt that. I have no, I guess I'm not worried about Incont. It sucks. I would be sad if I was in this situation. I talked to him about this. But just things worked out the way they did, sadly, and we'll have to deal with that. But season 3 is the focus for our team. We're just literally gonna push past this. You'll still see all the streaming, still be doing YouTube stuff. I'll keep up these vlogs because I kind of like them actually. It's kind of fun. It's a lot better than just throwing up a regular gameplay every day and doing nothing else. So hopefully this clarifies a little bit more and brings you to an understanding. My last video, everyone stuck to one point rather than the overall point. And we're trying to say that we were coming up with excuses, but they weren't excuses. There's multiple aspects that go into replacing a teammate. Especially someone who I played with for a year, I spent a lot of time with. And it's not easy, whether you think it is or not. If you've never been a part of a team or been a part of anything important that involves more than just yourself, you wouldn't understand, I guess. But it was not easy. I will miss Nkont, whether you believe it or not. He's literally one of my best friends out. Like maybe he's a real life friend now, but thinking in terms of internet-wise, he's one of the best friends I've ever had that I've met on a video game or online or outside of just meeting in person, face to face. So. Yeah, hopefully everything gets better. I would appreciate it if the bad wishings, the wishing of death and everything else would stop. I'm laughing because it's kind of ridiculous that I came to this, and it's kind of sad. But I guess that's the internet, man. It's not really a joking matter, but it is just kind of ridiculous. So. You have to laugh at it. I have to. It's the only way I'll be able to take it. So yeah, I'll be streaming. This vlog will probably be up while I'm streaming. Yeah, so I will see you all on the stream and on YouTube tomorrow.